Hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is Patricia, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm showing you out my back window of my classroom. The post office, the airport is way over there. I don't know if you can see that little white building or not. And we've got some melting going on here. The river is melting that goes under that bridge right there. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that because I told you the other day that I would show it to you. And sorry about the movement here. I got to get us back over to our position. But I told you I would show you outside the window and then totally forgot about it. So I thought, well, I better do that now. So welcome. So glad you're here. Sorry, I'm going to move it again just a little bit. There we go. About like that. I hope we can see everything. So a couple of announcements before we get into everything. Free shipping is coming up. Oh, I love that. With a $75 order or more, of course. But, oh, you do want to know the date, right? I almost forgot to tell you. May 21st, so that's Tuesday. It will be 24 hours only. That is Mountain Time, midnight to midnight. I believe that is correct. I'm pretty sure that is. But it's Tuesday the 21st, so don't forget that. And if you place an order with me, I am going to be sending a set of all the current colors that has the name of the color, the number of the color, and what, now I may or may not put what group it's in, just because I think that can change. Not positive about that either. But anyway, so if you order on the 21st, $75 or more, and get your free shipping, I will be sending you a little, let's see, I believe these are 3x3 squares of every current color. Now, of course, there won't be any old colors, but all the current colors. So I will be sending that. And if you would like one of those, just place your order on of $75 on the 21st. Okay, so go to stampinwithpatricia.stampinup.net to place your order. I will put that back up here when we're done. I also have this little postcard. How cute is that? To remind you that if you want to sign up to be a demonstrator, you need to do that by the 31st of this month in order to get the $99 special, which means you get to choose your own $125 of whatever you want, as always. You get free shipping, as always, for that order. And you get all of not all, you get the markers. There we go. You get the new inks. Now, the one new ink you don't get, hello, is the basic beige. That is new, but you don't get that. But you do get all of these. Pretty in Pink, Petunia Pop, Summer Splash, Shy Shamrock, and Peach Pie. You get all of those. You get the 6x6 designer series paper, and you get the 8.5 by 11 cardstock. That is a set of, I'm not sure how many pages of each of those, but you get all of that in addition to your $125. That is a really good deal. Oh my goodness, I just love that deal. I mean, they always have good deals, but that one is just like superb. So if you plan on doing that, you do need to do that by the 31st of the month. Okay, let's get everything out of here. I'll try to put this back when we're done. What I'm going to show you now, though, is a little bit Okay, I've shown you this paper before. This is it. It is the Meandering Meadows This is probably one of my absolute favorite papers. I cannot tell you how many packets of this I have gotten and how many I've gone through. Now here, I just have a few of them, and I'm whoops, there's a piece. And let me show you that again. And I'm trying to show you the backs as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Okay. And this set is getting close to being finished. But I showed you a while back this set. I think it's 5 or 6 cards. I guess I could pull each of these out of the envelopes now. But this one opens up like this. How cute is that? And I gave you the measurements at that time. If you don't know where that is, I'll see if I can find it and put a link for you down below so that you can go and get the measurements. Some of them were showing here, but like this. And this one, I put these in the sleeves so that when people are looking through my cards, now this is the simplest one, okay? They can look at them and I don't have to worry about them getting kind of messy. Okay, this one. There we go. I took the other little piece of the circle here and put it on the other side. How beautiful is that? And this one, okay? So, all of these are here. I will put the link to that video down below so that you can find that. But today I have another one that I'm going to show you. And I really like this. Now, I have not finished this. Some of these I did not finish. And I sort of do that almost okay, it is on purpose. But I do that so that you can use your own creativity and finish the card how you want to, okay? So what I did on this one is I made a flap here in the front. This is 5 1/4 by 6, okay? So this is the full length of the card. I just cut off a little bit. Whoops, was this the one? Oh, I think... maybe this is the wrong edge piece. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I cut off, because this is 5 1/4, so I cut off 3/4 of an inch because it's 6 by 6. And then scored it at 2. Okay, at 2 inches. Or you could have scored it over here and put your flap over here. And then what I did is I cut a white strip. And this is where I'm going to kind of leave it up to you. And I would actually love for you to share what you create doing this. You don't have to use this DSP, this designer series paper, but I would like for you to create a card like this. And then, the measurement on this one is, again, it goes all the way from the top to the bottom on this DSP. So it's 5 1/4 by 1 3/4, because remember this piece was 2 inches. Now you could actually put this right here, but I kind of liked it right there. And you could even cut off 1/4 of an inch more so that it comes down a little bit here and up a little bit here. Whatever you want, that's not the big deal. What matters is that you then close this. And then what I liked, hold on, I forgot to get it, is to take maybe a punch and punch out a sentiment and just put it on the front here. Now you could have done this where you've flipped this paper over so that you see just this tree, for example, on the front. And actually you could put this here on the front too, but I kind of liked it hidden because that's going to be your signature place. And I haven't put it down yet because what I had been thinking is that I would put let me pull it out. I would put a sentiment piece on the front. Now, it doesn't have to be white, whatever floats your boat. But you open it up and you put your sentiment on here, okay? So whatever works, but this is the general idea. So this was 6 inches. It was scored at 2 inches, and it's cut off at 5 1/4, because remember, this is 5 1/2 tall, so it's just 1/4 inch. This 5 1/2 by 1 3/4. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1 3/4. Okay, and then you have put together a cute card. Now this could be put together in like an assembly line because they're so quick and easy. And you could even leave them like this. Like I have said before, I leave some of them just blank. And then I need a birthday card. Well, all of a sudden I stamp happy birthday on here and it's a birthday card. I might put a second sentiment inside. I might even put, a tree stamp. Who knows what? Flowers, who knows? But that's my card, and it's done. So now I have all of these templates ready to go. Some I do have finished, okay? But I've got my measurements over here because this is my template ready to go. Whoops, I put my new one in there. Okay, so you're looking at this going, wait a minute, Patricia, you haven't said anything about that paper. You're right, I haven't, the cardstock. Remember, when you look at your, this is the flyer piece, whatever you want to call it, all of the colors are listed here in the back. And so you can look at that and go, oh, I want that to be Night of Navy or Highland Heather or whatever color it is that you want. I have some of those colors already pulled aside. Oh, I was going to take this and show you that I could either put this up at the top. This was the strip that I cut off, or I thought it was. I could put this up at the top. I could put it over here. Turn it over here like this and put it on the side so that it, now I could also do it there, but I think it would be better on the inside. Anyway, whatever works for you. But these are the colors that you can match with this. And I've already used quite a number of these in samples, and you can see here's a whole bunch of those colors that I have put together as well. So this is, whoops, this is not it. This is the one that we made today. Okay, right there. And then when I open it up, you know what? I might kind of like that over there because then I can see my whole scene, at least on this particular one. I really like that. Whatever works, okay? Do what works for you and the paper you're using. Now, the nice thing is that Stampin' Up! Still has this one in stock, as well as there are other scene pages. I can't recall the names of them at the moment, but they are there. So let me put all this aside, put everything away so that I can put this card back on the table and you can see it. Don't forget, if you're going to sign up to be a demonstrator, you've got to do that by the 31st. So if you want to do that, also don't forget that on the 21st is the free shipping. And I think that's it. Have a good one. I will be home. Oh, by the way, I was going to tell you, I did not stamp any sentiments on either of these because I've got everything packed away, ready to go home. School will end on the 23rd. Teachers have to be here on the 24th, and then we can fly home that evening. So that's kind of my deal. If you would give me a thumbs up, I would so appreciate that. If you would share this video and let me know in the comments below, that would truly, truly rock my world. And if you have not already decided to subscribe to my channel, I would love it if you would do that as well. Thank you so very much. Have a really good rest of your weekend and this following week as we end up school. Yay! And then I will be home and be able to do some videos from home which is near Anchorage. Thank you. Have a good one, and I'll see you next week.